Welcome to Breakthrough Success for New Entrepreneurs. Tonight, we are talking about your team. You ever start your business and you're thinking, okay, this is getting overwhelming. What am I going to do? I need help. I need someone to help me. I can't quite afford that yet, but I need some advice. I need some help. I'm going to go through that and so much more tonight. And keep in mind, I'm going to answer those questions that you have. Shoot them in the comment section. Otherwise, I have a few email questions that I got this week, and we're going to get that going. So always remember, if it's Tuesday at 6:30, it's your breakthrough to success. Welcome to Breakthrough to Success for New Entrepreneurs. Wow, I'm tongue-tied. As I was saying in the pre-show, I was teaching all day, so I may be drinking all my water up tonight in this half hour because the throat is a little bit on the I talked a lot today side. So tonight, we're going to talk about getting your team together. You need a team. You can't go it alone. The key to this success is going to be asking. Ask those people that may or may not have the knowledge. And it's not necessarily those people that you are going to fill those shoes for you. It could be people that they know. But you have to ask. You have to ask for help. You have to ask for advice. That's all I'm going to say as far as asking. Okay? Ask, ask, ask. It's just one of your success principles. So who should be on your team? We need anyone that's on your team is going to be filling the shoes of things that you either don't have the ability to do yourself, or you have the ability, you can train them and do it and take it to the next level, that it just eases up your calendar, the things that you're going to be focusing on. Because remember, when you own your own business, you're that CEO. You're the big picture person. You're the one that's going to put those things into place and describe and get that thing going, get your business going, get that widget out there, focus on the big picture of all the little components, and then delegate out what you cannot do yourself physically or capability-wise. Marketing, accounting, legal advice, seeking out a business mentor that can help and maybe act as a catalyst because they've been through it before. Maybe they can give you direction on how to go so that you don't have to make all those mistakes that they made. Also, you're going to be your own HR. You're going to be your own human relations. You're going to be the one that has to hire, fire, and all those good things. So that's just a few people on your team. So let's break it down. Legal advice. Let's go with that one first. So legal advice, we're going to seek out what should you be. Should be an LLC? Should you be incorporated? What about just contracts? What about simple contracts for employees? You're going to contract them out or subcontract it out to them. Now, that it could be, I'll give you some free, we'll go free and then we'll go to paid, okay? So on the free level, you're just starting out your business, you're a one-person operation, you're trying to do this, you can either go online and seek out those documents or those contracts and see if you can tweak them for your own business and then define it that way. Or you could also, there's agency that's free, or a company, or however you want to put it. It's called SCORE, SCORE, and it's an acronym. Don't ask me what it's for. Look it up, Google it in your area. SCORE, though, are retired professionals that volunteer their time so you could get the advice of an attorney free of charge. You could get a business mentor free of charge that may have been in your type of business. Yes, it's not going to be like you have to set up an appointment. It's people that are retired. They're not going to be like call up today and get that answer today. If you want that, that's going to be a paid person. So now if you want a contract and you're looking that way, there's different pay as you go type places, and there's also subscription ones that if you want to do it that way without hiring an attorney. It could be that you go with like LegalZoom or things of that sort, where you're going to just you pay a monthly fee. They will actually have generic contracts or things of that sort. So that would be your next level without actually going to an actual attorney. Now, if you're going to be seeking out for real estate advice, actual contracts, things of that sort that are going to be really specific, landlord contracts, leases, things of that sort, I would either go, if you don't have the money yet, I would go with Score and do those ahead of time, or I would pay for that advice. That's all I'm going to tell you about legal. I'm not going to go any farther. If you have other specific questions, email me or shoot me a comment either on YouTube below this video, or on Facebook. I'm going to post the edited version without the pre-show on there, and that'll be on there later tonight. And then go leave a comment there, and I always answer those comments as they pop up. I check those on a daily basis, and that is me answering those comments, not anyone on my team. Now, HR, we got Courtney on here. Hi, Courtney. Oh, you're seeking some puppy selling advice soon. I've been using Google and random websites. Be careful when you're using random websites, and be careful when you're just Googling. Always take it in, look what the source is, and always check the dates when you're looking up, even if you're looking up like on YouTube or things, or on Google. Make sure you look for the most current date that was posted, because if you're getting advice and those the people that are giving out that advice and it's from 1999, 2000, 2005, it's old. Laws change, everything changes. So yeah, good luck on the puppy selling advice. So you're selling puppies that I'm assuming that you have that have been born, and then what to go through on that. Yeah, let me know how that is. Let me know what you find on that, and also, I guess, shoot me. I'm not quite sure if you can get more specific on what advice you need. If you need advice as far as marketing, as far as that aspect, let me know. But I guess as far as that goes, let me just get more specific if you can, and I can see if I can answer that question. Accounting, I'm going to go to that next. I'm going to go to all the boring subjects first, and then I'm going to go to the one that just jazzes me up. I'm going to hit marketing towards the end of this. So accounting, I hate accounting. That's why I have someone do the accounting. Someone else that's going to go through and hit and do all those things. I can balance a checkbook, but as probably about 90% of the people I talk to, they balance a checkbook by looking at let's go online, go on my smartphone and look up what my balance is on there. And it's like, that's how they balance their checkbook. When you're in business for yourself, you need to take to the next level, because of how successful your business is going to be how what you can purchase later on. If you're going to purchase equipment or things of that sort, you need to make sure that you are talking to your accountant on how you can plan that out. And let me see what's here. Ooh, Courtney's asking about marketing and price range. I'm going to get to that right after I go through all the boring stuff. I'll hit you up on some of the marketing aspects that I would suggest. Once again, I'm sorry for my little kind of gravelly voice. Maybe this is better. I don't know. I've been talking all day. I had a class today all day, so I've been talking nonstop for the last 10 hours or so. So with accounting, make sure you communicate to your accountant. Make sure you communicate to all your team members that they are part of your team. They are part of your success or failure. So what they do for you on a daily basis, a weekly basis, in your best interest is going to be very vital. It's going to be very important that you relate to them and tell them that they are part of your success or your failure, and you don't want it to go to failure. You want it to be success. Okay. So with your accountant, make sure that they know what your plans are. You're the CEO of your one-person business, or maybe you have a couple of employees already. You're going to be the one that's going to be that big picture. So you have to communicate that to your accountant. How do you want your taxes? Their job, your tax accountant, let's just talk tax accountant. We're not talking about balancing your checkbook and all that stuff. They may do that for you too if you don't want to do it. But your tax accountant is going to be one that's going to always be in your favor, trying to get down and minimize how much you pay for taxes. And if you all of a sudden are going to be buying a big piece of equipment for next year, or even this year, you're going to be buying a big piece of equipment, maybe you need a loan or a line of credit. They need to make it look like you're making money. So it may be that they defer some of your write-offs in this year. Let's take 2016. They may defer some of those write-offs for this year into next year because they want your balance sheet, your taxes to look great, that you're making money. Because if you look like you're losing money or breaking even, no bank is going to give you a loan. You may be able to go buy things for cash if you can, but if you're looking for a line of credit or anything of that sort to either supplement payroll or things of that sort, you need to have look like you're making money so that you can pay back this loan, right? So you have to communicate to your your members of your team, and in this case, your accountant. And gotta forgive me, I'm working off a phone, and I'll tell you, once you hit 50, those readers are alive. They're like, should be embedded onto your face. Anyway, back to that. By the way, hi Courtney. Welcome on to the show. So accounting, make sure you communicate to all your members on whatever their what their important task in your team is. And so we're going to move on from accounting then, tax accountant. Make sure you communicate to them what you want to do next year, what you want to do in the following years. Get them, have them be a part of your plan, okay? Now, so we covered legal advice. We covered accounting. Now let's talk about your mentor. Once again, I'm going to mention SCORE. SCORE is a great organization. You're going to find someone there, and it's free of charge. Free. It's a nonprofit organization. They're all over the United States. These are retired people. And then once you are successful and you get into that retirement mode, you made your $1 million, you're retired, you become a part of that. Become a part of SCORE, that you can help mentor other people. I'm going to suggest mentor or SCORE for mentors. Otherwise, you can seek out now. That's the free aspect. They're not going to be highly available. They're not going to be like quick available. They may give you their own cell phone or number or phone number to contact them, or by email, but it's not going to be a quick response. If you want a quick response, now you're to the next level. You got to pay for that. You're going to have to pay for the next person, right? So that's going to be hiring a mentor, hiring a personal coach. Oh, thank you, Courtney. You look great too. You look marvelous. Yes, you do. I can see you. Aha. Better be good. Santa's coming. So with seeking out a business coach or a personal coach or a mentor, You want to, one, qualify with them that they know your business, or they know what particular part that you need help with, what you need strengthening with. When you seek out a personal coach or a business coach or a mentor of some sort, there's differences. A mentor is going to be the same thing as what you are. They're going to give you some big picture. They're going to give you some pros and cons. They're going to give you things of that sort. It's going to be more big picture. Personal coach, now we delve in. When I coach someone, I'm looking for those little teeny tweaks in the system. Hopefully you're successful already, but we're going to tweak it a little bit just to take you up that next notch. Get a little bit more profit out. Make a little bit more money, one more sale, whatever it is. We're going to tweak those things, and we're going to keep the momentum going. And that's what a coach or a business coach or a personal coach does. We go in and we're basically inside your brain. We're figuring out how you work, how you relate, things of that sort, and then we're going to move on from there. So the next aspect, so here's the whole thing. Score. If you're starting out and it's got to be free, check out Score in your area. It's going to take more money or more time, sweat equity, timing, whatever, however you want to term it. The next aspect is going to be paying for that, and then seek out someone that you can relate to, someone that communicates clearly with you, because you're going to be paying them, and you don't want to waste a lot of time. You pay us per hour. You pay a coach per hour. Or it's a package program of, here's the end result. We're going to take your business in 90 days. We're going to work with you weekly through email, through one-on-one, through live coaching. It could be in person. And at 90 days, we set up a goal. We're going to double your sales within 90 days. Boom. We can do that, and we can set up a plan. Bottom line is going to be you're doing it. We're just going to give you all the tools along the way, and it's possible. You can certainly do that. And Courtney has a little comment here. Not only important to have a mentor in order to stay focused, but a personal coach as well. Yes. ? Yes. A mentor is, like I just explained, is one thing, and then a personal coach is going to hone in and give you exact detail. When I coach people, I get within their brain. I basically get inside their head, because I have to. It's them doing the work. I'm just guiding them along the way. So a personal coach is going to take you to that next level faster. A mentor is going to give you more scope, broad advice and things of that sort. So, seek it out that way. That's how you're going to do it. Clock's ticking down, and I'm going to come to the most exciting part. Marketing. This is where I get excited. Everything is marketing. We just went through an election. That was all about marketing. Right now, what I'm doing, this is marketing. Everything we do is marketing. Now, what's first off in marketing, we have to know your demographic. I'm going to take Courtney's example of these puppies. Now, you're trying to sell these puppies, and it says, I guess your question was marketing and price range. So I wouldn't focus on the price range as much as the demographic of the person that you're trying to sell these to. Are these, one, a rare type of puppy, a rare type of dog? Are they like a mutt? Because you can sell a mutt just as easy as a high, an exclusive dog. Because we've all talked to people where I know people that have paid $3,000 for a puppy. I personally would not pay $3,000 for a puppy, so I would not be that demographic for that owner, right? That person. I know of people that have driven from Wisconsin all the way down to New Orleans to pick up a dog and paid someone money for that. Now, they're going off of a picture, they're going off of maybe a video, they're going, there's all these scenarios of that they're going through and trusting to do. So first off, what type of dog is it? Who does it appeal to? And then you got to find that demographic. Now, where are we going to market it? I would say one, if you're looking to sell these, unless if it's a more exclusive dog, I don't think it'd be Craigslist. That obviously would rule. So start ruling out places. You know, there's probably puppy dogs websites, dog sites, and it might be something to that specific breed. Now, is there more competition during that on those? Maybe. And then more competition is going to do what? Now you have to either sell them why yours is better, or it could be that yours is different. It really just depends. I'm going to give you the example of, and this has nothing to do with dogs, but I'm going to give the example of pizza. When you buy a pizza, what kind of pizza do you buy? What kind of pizza are you looking for? Are you looking for... There's all kinds of pizza. So pizza can be Little Caesars. Let's go national ones. So Little Caesars, which is going to be cheap. You can stop in anytime and get a $5 pizza. I think they're still $5. I don't know. Or you can go to the next level up. Could be Pizza Hut is going to be your $10, $12 pizza. Domino's fits in that category too. That Domino's is probably equal fighting with Pizza Hut on those. You're also going to have, now you're going to have your gourmet pizzas where you get into maybe specialty pizzas or something of that. So you see where I'm going with this? You have to find that demographic. One, are these dogs exclusive? Are these dogs, is there a lot of them out there? And a lot of them out there doesn't mean that you can't sell it for a higher price. It just means you have to sell it as something that's exclusive. Okay, what makes your puppy better than the other ones? The other ones may not have all their shots, may not be housebroken. I don't know. You have to find what your particular is on that. Now, once you find a demographic and you find where your price point is, now we need to find where you're going to market that, where you're going to get it out to those people that are the ones that are going to easily just say, oh my gosh, I love little Yorkies. I'm not saying that's what your puppies are, but I'm just going to use it for an example. I love little Yorkies. I think it's really great. I think I will pay you $800 for that Yorkie or $1,200 for that Yorkie. Whatever it is, you have to find those people and then you market that way. It could be that you just do a couple of things. I'll tell you, if I were selling puppies, I would start posting some cute little puppy videos. Aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh, these are just 2 weeks old. I'm so excited about our dogs, our puppies. It would be that you're going to create a momentum then, you know, and then you're going to get people going, oh my gosh, those are so cute. What are they? How much are they? Are you selling them? Now all of a sudden people are coming to you, right? So you could either post them on YouTube. You could post them, start just showing them on Periscope and getting interest from all over, because Periscope, you just go on live, you know, and then, you know, just have a few kind of quick comments, you know, show how cute they are, or you put a little bow on them, or you do something cutesy, because people can't resist little kids being happy and puppies and kitties, right? You can't resist it. You're scrolling down through it. You're going through your YouTube. You're like, oh my gosh, now I just wasted an hour and a half watching puppy videos. Yeah, we all do it. Just admit to it. Hi, I'm Dave. I love puppy videos. Okay, there you go. Hi, Dave. You know, that's what you do. There's probably a 12-step program for that, and if not, we should invent it, and maybe we can go that route. But that's what you have to do. You have to figure out what your demographic is, then start finding that demographic. If you need further ways or ideas, shoot me an email or shoot me a comment, and I can go a little bit more specific ask you some more specific questions, go back and forth. That's the personal coach in me, right? That's the business coach in me. I have to get more information before I can give you that. You can't ask a general question and get a specific answer. It doesn't work that way. So let's kind of sum some of this up, because oh my gosh, this half hour went by fast. Like I said, I've been talking all day, and it's like I'm all fired up and all ready. Vocal cords are all going on. Before I forget, next week we're going to go on, and the topic is going to be lead by example. Becoming what your customer needs. That's the subtitle there. Becoming what your customer needs, because they all need something. It starts out with a want and it becomes a need, right? So they all need something, and we're going to become what your customer needs. So that's next week's topic before I forget. But going back to marketing, some real easy free ways would be live video going on at the same time. Don't go on randomly, because you don't know. If you're going to do something, go on at the same time every day. It could be your morning check-in that you come on and you just do a quick little talk about, like in Courtney's case, it could be like showing the puppies as they're growing up. It could be the puppy cam, like once a day at night or in the morning or something like that. You show the puppy cam, because you're going to start growing an audience of people coming in and creating people looking at and sharing it, shooting it out to their friends about it. So Facebook Live, Periscope can do that real easily. Hi, Sam. Sam's on. You're catching the tail end of the show, Sam. You're going to have to catch up later, or give me a call and I'll let you know. Facebook is an easy one. Periscope is an easy one. You could do Instagram. I don't know. I'm not that big on Instagram as far as a marketing aspect. Or YouTube. YouTube would be another place to go, and you can utilize them, all intertwine them too, so to create some momentum that way. Hi, Sam. Sam says hi, everybody. You can see it in the comments. But now my time is winding down. I could just talk about marketing. I think I'm going to do one whole show just dedicated to walking you through a marketing system. Anybody that wants a free marketing tip, comment or email me this week, and I will go through your specific. I'll probably go back and forth with some specific questions, but then I'll specifically go down and give you the solution of how to market it and how to get the most for your money on like those puppies and that too. And so as we come down, the clock is ticking down. We only got a half hour every Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 6:30, where are you going to be? Right here. Dave Stelma on Facebook. We do the Facebook Live every Tuesday at 6:30. Come here, ask your questions, or email your questions ahead of time, and I can make it a whole show for you. We can go one-on-one with your questions. But next week, lead by example. We're going to become what your customer needs, and thus we get more customers like that. So if it's Tuesday at 6:30, it's your Breakthrough to Success show. And find me on davestelma.com. Otherwise, I am Dave Stelma. You're here, and I mentor, coach, and inspire entrepreneurs to their breakthrough to success. We'll see you next week. Same time, same bat channel. See ya. Have a good week. Bye-bye.